Well, yeah, absolutely. Sandstorm is going to go ahead and use that Magyar pick, and Pierre seems to be going with the Fate as we speak. So we're actually seeing a little bit of a change come from Pierre. He's not going with Diana. I think he's realizing the situation, and we'll have to see how Pierre does with that Faith here. But I will say this. That orb is extremely hard to use against someone like Sandstorm with that greatsword. So we'll have to see how everything goes. And let's go ahead and get into round one. This best out of 5 set in the losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. The losers finals.
Sandstorm starting off strong, picking up that hammer, getting these stomp combos. Still, that was the first hit. Pierre got there, got the downer. Looking for the reads onto Sandstorm, using his dodges very well and not able to get stringed quite yet. Pierre is definitely going to be looking for it on this scythe, though. Swapping over to the hammer from the greatsword, looking like he wants to kill, and just like that, as you see, he builds up the damage with the greatsword, swaps over the hammer, gets the quick stomps there. Very nice use of damage buildup and KOs on the weapons he's playing with, but Pierre bringing this back, throwing out the neutralites, picks up the sidelights there on the orb. The recovery off the top almost kills, not quite enough yet, but the sidelights there will even out those stocks 2-2.
Yeah, and right now Pierre doing a lot better of really coming back from scenarios against someone like Sandstorm, man. I mean, we'll have to see though. Sandstorm, as I say that, goes absolutely nutty with the greatsword, and already has knocked Pierre into the orange. Pierre can come back, but he's got to be very careful of the range that Sandstorm has with the community color Magyar, right? So right now, Sandstorm coming in with the greatsword. Now knocking Pierre into the red. Now picking up hammer, does the jump sider knockout, and Pierre goes down to that final stock.
Yeah, looking clean, man. This momentum is definitely carrying over. Now, Pierre, you know, I think he's higher PR, probably better seed than Van. So just statistically, you would expect a higher PR, higher seed to do better. But so far, Sandstorm is saying otherwise and definitely running away with this lead. Nothing too crazy. Hits the 3-piece. You know, he's in the orange, coming up in the orange. There we go. Pierre is on 1 stock, though, which can be pretty huge. Sandstorm's edge guards with hammer have been looking pretty great, just staying it nice and slow, using those stomps to his advantage, using those quick startup frames to true combo. Very nice 3-piece on the greatsword. I'm not sure if downer into nair is still true on the greatsword. I know it used to be, but catching that dodge, almost killing with that sidelight finisher weapon throw into the GC side sig. He didn't even need that, man. Getting him out of here with the steez, with the style points. The Magyar looking oh so fresh right now, man.
Yeah, and overall a very, very nice job coming out of Sandstorm. Now Pierre is sticking with that fate, and that's surprising me a little bit. Overall, I mean, I'm not expecting Pierre to stick with that character. We know him for playing a little bit of Diana, a little bit of Taros, right? A little bit of Rayman. We just saw Rayman in the winners finals not too long ago. Why is everyone, or why is Pierre going ahead and sticking with that fate? There's got to be a reason for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Fate is definitely just a great pick right now. Her weapons didn't really get touched, so she definitely kind of power crept a little bit. Still has those phenomenal sig stats, weapon combo, and everything. So it may not be working yet, but we can potentially maybe see Pierre bring it back, bring the set back on the Fate. He is only down 1 game, as Sandstorm won that last game. Pierre is down a bit this game too. It just started. The sidelight, D-light nair, bringing it back for him, and now he has the damage lead just like that off that 3-hit combo. Sandstorm with the nair, getting a lot of these 2-pieces, and we'll see him backdash, wait for some sort of dodge in read, wait to react to see how his opponent, he's just dead. Center stage, gets the down air, sidelight finisher, dead. Center stage, greatsword looking very clean. I know Sandstorm definitely thinks and says that greatsword is one of the best weapons in the game. And I know it's a pretty controversial topic, but Pierre with the neutral sig not killing off the top quite yet. I think Greatsword has a very high skill cap, and Sandstorm using it pretty well. Pier dropping that sidelight there 100%. I shouldn't say 100%, but 90% would have been the kill. He does have that high defense. Maybe he would have lived. The Ross there didn't kill. The unarmed recovery doesn't kill. But maybe I was waiting for an anticlimactic moment for Pier to kill, but he still can't yet, and Sandstorm is still holding on to this. 3 stocks, goes for the GC down sig, gets kind of stuffed by the ledge there. The turnaround Sair is going to be it, but Pier can't even make it back to the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, man, Sandstorm with an entire stock lead. Pier sticking with that orb and that scythe pick, and still trying to do their best with what they can, but Sandstorm just outranging him right now.
Definitely outranging him super well, even with Greatsword too, which seems just going the full exorcist walk across the map there, looking for the side sig. But yeah, zoning him out extremely well as you see those nairs coming out. Pier just so far above him, looking for the Russian Mafia. What is going on, man? What is going on? The weapon throw up, the turnaround down sig, kills on the stage. I'm just so lost. Throws the salt on top of it. And that was another dominant win coming out from Sandstorm. Looking like Pier maybe considering a character swap now that he is down 2 in the best of 5 set. Sandstorm sticking with this Magyar. The down sigs on stage on the hammer is something I've never seen before. But we are seeing another major swap coming out from Pier off the Fate over to the Barraza.
Yeah, and ooh. Ooh, okay, so Pierre's blaster is from Diana, and then the axe from Pier. This is gonna be interesting here. All right, so let's go ahead and go into round 3 right now. Pier having a range benefit here. We'll have to see if he uses it. He's also got the experience from playing a little bit of blasters. It seems like that's been a phenomenal weapon for him. And look, he's already knocked Sandstorm in the yellowish orange within the first 15 seconds.
The blasters are definitely looking clean when he's playing on the Diana, like you said, and now putting Sandstorm in that orange, barely damage on his own stock. Barraza definitely looking like the pick. We are going to see a Neutralite punish coming out from that fully charged signature coming out from Pier, but gets the D-Light or downer. Sair almost killing, is going to pick up this sidelight nair, swapping over to the axe. The downlight on the stage, killing the highest defense legend in the entire game off the top, just like that. And that is a massive lead for Pier. And now that he is on this Raza, they are both rocking some high defense legends. So maybe we'll see some longer kills, but maybe not. Both of these players are building up this damage so well, getting these confirms right when they need to. Pier with the full stock lead, punishing that ground pound coming out from Sandstorm. It is looking pretty good. Sandstorm with the turnaround Neutralite. His edge guard positioning is just so well, but the nair recovery killing Sandstorm off the top. What? The 2-stock lead for Pier onto Sandstorm.
Yeah, and absolutely. Right now, man, Pier might get 3-stock on Sandstorm. If that happens, this can definitely be a reverse 3. We'll have to see, though, overall. But currently, we got Pier with a 2-stock lead over Sandstorm. And right now, Pier trying to land this. Oh, this ground pound knockout. But touches the ledge. Sandstorm coming in. Oh, missing the dare. Is he able to come back? He is. Pier with the weapon star. Just a neutral signature the wrong way. Sandstorm with the jump Sair. Oh. Weapon throw. Nice weapon start by Pier. Now having axe. Oh. Oh, the reads coming out of Sandstorm. Knocking out Pierre's first stock. And Sandstorm, oh, almost getting knocked out by the haymaker.
Close. I wanted to see a 3-stock. He was running away with it for a second, but no 3-stock. Looking for that down sig, doesn't find it. Gets the dare. Sair, not quite connecting, not taking him out quite yet. But the down sig is going to do it. A massive, massive W for Pier. Almost 3-stocking the current world champion. Has to be a pretty good mental boost. Has to be, you know, okay, I swapped over to this character. That was a good choice, kind of a feeling. And it looks like they are definitely going to be running it back on the Barraza, I believe, leaving open the Demon Island Miami Dome and Apocalypse. Looking like they're going to get some nice, yummy ramen on the Miami Dome. I don't think we've seen this map, like, at all yet. Maybe once or twice. Not too much.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, this is going to be interesting to see how Pier does with this map. I mean, it's got 2 stationary platforms. It's a little bit more... It's not like Demon Island where it's got like a very, very high ceiling. But it's got an interesting matchup overall. Right now, I mean, Pier, if he keeps on going with this Barraza pick and keeps on doing what he's doing with it, he could win over Sandstorm. But Sandstorm going crazy right now and doing some amazing matchups right now.
Off the rip, almost gimping Pier, got the double downer on Greatsword, threw the weapon down. If he landed that GC downlight unarmed, it was over. But Pier weaving his way around it, not getting knocked out super early, but the falling side sig. That is some Magyar tech right there. And even though Sandstorm missed the downer, he was already dead, did not have enough options to make it back to the stage, or maybe dipped just a little bit too low there to not be able to touch the wall, giving Sandstorm a 1-stock lead. He is on this hammer now. The axe versus hammer matchup may be in Pierre's favor, but let's be honest, like, do matchups really matter in this kind of a standpoint? If you're fighting one of the best players in the world, they definitely could. They definitely could not. The axe there does connect, not killing quite yet, but the GC is sidelight unarmed. It was a perfect option coming out from Pier. Very smart, evening up those stocks.
Dude, I can see Pier 1000% beating Sandstorm at this rate if he keeps on doing what he's doing, making things a little bit more even, a little bit more into his favor with this axe gameplay. Oh, he tries getting him with the offense neutral signature, but right now it is so close between both of these players right now. Pierre's starting to remind me a lot of Cody.
Yeah, that is just crazy. That is really cool if that is true, you know, if they've been playing with each other and whatnot, improving, helping each other get better at the game. It is going to be a stomp there. Coming out from Sandstorm into the Greatsword recovery, putting Pier onto his last stock. And now this is going to be the make or break for Pier. This is his tournament stock right here. He's got to turn it up. He's got to not only take out Sandstorm stock right here, but take another stock after that. 100% doable, extremely plausible for Pier. Sandstorm is definitely getting tagged up by the dare into Sarah. Goes so low for that downer. Sandstorm getting taken now. Last stock 1-1. Can Pier doing it? He hit the boat on the soft platform. That is the power up right there that he needs. The neutral air connects onto Sandstorm. Can he do it? Can he stay in this tournament and make this 2-2 in the set? Sandstorm holding the stage very well, looking for the edge guard opportunity. Does get it. The stomp Sarah on that corner. Will Pier live this? He does. Uses the weapon throw downer. Make it back to stage. The stomp there is still not enough to kill. He does have a lot of the defense, but it never GC stomp. Down there is taking Pier out of the tournament. 3-1 in the set.